in a video recently where he said he's still acclimatizing to the rigors of being a college athlete. And for an athlete that is still acclimatizing to the rigors, having to rush from here to there, kind of thing, doing homework, doing lunch break or something like that, he was saying, you know, it's crazy to see that he's still able to pull out such a performance. So just imagine when he gets settled down and, training starts to really kick in, especially when it's geared towards, because I know for a fact he's gonna come to trials. I don't care what nobody wants to say age or not. He's coming to trials. Unbelievable! He's done it again! Thompson puts here. Thompson Hero wins 10-6-0 Olympic record! Whoa! Corey got to make Devin to start winning third. Corey ready to take it off. Corey, Corey number another goal. The legacy as one of the all-time greats is surely complete.
Welcome back, Trackies. Well, Jaydon Hibbert kicked off his collegiate career at Arkansas, picking up where he left off at the World Junior Championships, continuing his winning ways. But before we get into it, Trackies, please remember to like our videos and subscribe to our channel. Your support means so much to us. So, Trackies, you may recall Jaydon Hibbert. I know we don't talk about the field so much as we do the track, but Jaydon Hibbert's remarkable performance last year at the World Junior Championships, winning, of course, and it was a national under 18 record as well. And then, he went on to join the collegiate scene at the Arkansas University. So now Jaydon in his freshman year, and this is what I find like extremely impressive. He's a freshman, and already in his first meet of his collegiate career, he jumped a collegiate lead. Did I mention that it was 16.73 meters for a collegiate lead? So, and I think it is fourth in the world currently. So that is how good of a jump it is from him. And we're like so excited to see what more he has to bring. T, something you mentioned to me, you say, the jumpers always seem to do better than the sprinters or the runners early season. Can you elaborate on that and anything else about Jaydon's performance?
No, it's just something I noticed. Like, if you compare like a sprinter per se going into the indoor season, like fresh off the bat, versus a field athlete, the field athletes tend to, I don't know if it's the mere fact that, throwing is just throwing and jumping is just jumping, and maybe the surface doesn't matter. I'm not really sure. There's not, too much to worry about dips and gullies because it's still a straight that you're running on, versus, with the 60, you can just curve up and tumble over. And, the 200 going around the track, 400 longer distances, it's a whole different ball game there as well. So there's a lot of adjusting. But for the field, I see, based on what, each individual athlete is expected to do, they tend to come out, whatever they were doing, before they got there, they tend to come out and, mirror that. So it looks like they acclimatize better, or faster than our sprinters do. But with that said, though, Jaydon is just a phenomenal athlete, just phenomenal. I did shed some tears. I'm an easy crier. Like, I don't know if a lot of people know, like, if you see me on streams, I cry very easily. So just imagine when I'm behind, there are no cameras on and I'm watching these races or these field events from our athletes, and they're doing good and they become emotional. I get emotional as well and I start crying as well. So it was a very touching moment last season to see him jump that 17.27 meters, and then seeing him, go off and in his first meet now jumping 16.73 collegiate lead, number 4 in the world, as you said, picking up where he left off. He's so young and so mature. I saw him in a video recently where he said he's still acclimatizing to the rigors of being a college athlete. And for an athlete that is still acclimatizing to the rigors, having to rush from here to there, kind of thing, doing homework, doing lunch break or something like that he was saying, you know. It's crazy to see that he's still able to pull out such a performance. So just imagine when he gets settled down and, training starts to really kick in, especially when it's geared towards, because I know for a fact he's gonna come to trials. I don't care what nobody wants to say age or not. He's coming to trials to make that senior team to the world championships, right? So nothing beats experience. And if I'm not mistaken, last year, based on his jump, he could have finished fourth at the world championships if he had gone. You know what I mean? So for sure he's coming to go to that world championships this time around. So I know his training will be geared towards that. For me, first jump, amazing. It can only get better from here. For me. And he's somebody to me that seems trainable, which is good when you want athletes that are able to listen and consume what you're saying and then apply it. So and he sounds like that type of person when you listen to him. He said he was very rude. It's so strange. He's so meek and mild. Like being rude sounds like me. I'm very loud and brash. So saying I was rude growing up, you can actually see that I was rude growing up because you can hear it in my voice. But for him, he's so meek and mad that saying he was rude. It sounds like the furthest thing from anything anybody could think of him. So to hear that was just hilarious. But he's ready. He's ready to show that Jamaica is coming in these field events. We've been showing our head for a while now, and I've been waiting for a breakthrough. We have Wayne Pinocchio's over there in the long jump. We also have I'm forgetting his name right now. He's also at Arkansas. Kerry
Harrison.
McLeod.
Mm-hmm.
Carrie, right. Carrie's also there, doing the triple jump. So we've been showing signs of greatness for a few years now, and I've been waiting for an athlete that can just break the barrier. I actually thought Carrie was going to do it, and he possibly will still do it, kind of thing. But Jaydon right now is leading the pack, and I love it.
Okay, Trackies, tell us what you think. Are you excited? Because remember, Trackies, Jaden's medal from last year had actually put us in the running to clinch that overall medal table tallied, which we eventually lost. But anyway, that medal, that gold medal last year was the medal. I think after his medal, we went to the top of the table, and then as the relays played themselves out, we didn't eventually make it. What Trackies? Tell us what you think in the comment section below. How excited are you that Jaydon went off to Arkansas and hit the ground running? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember, like, share, subscribe. I'm Tam.
Auntie?
We'll catch you in another one.